Yo, chat, what is up? It is One Piece Friday. It is extremely early. I just got home from work. And ignore that. And I've been seeing this chapter all over the place. 1179, 1179. Oh my god, 1179. And I really couldn't avoid it. I couldn't avoid it. Social media is everywhere I go to. I really couldn't avoid it. I seen certain things. It was without context, but I don't really have to know the context to understand. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say I got spoiled for the big reveal, right? But I don't have any context, is what I'm saying. It's just the way things are now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Even with like movies and stuff, you can't really go on Instagram, on TikTok, on Twitter without being spoiled half the movie. It's just the way things are, bro. And you just gotta you know what I'm saying? It ain't really no way around it. It was once upon a time where, you know, shit wasn't like that, but it's not like that anymore. So let's get it. 1179. Let's go. 1179. Nerona Emu descends. Excuse me, y'all. I'm eating some cereal. I just got home, man. So maybe I have cover request by Naoyama. Naoyama wants to travel. Ace Otama and Yamato taking boar piglets on a field trip to the wetlands. Okay. Type shit, type shit. I feel you. Oda, I keep saying it. Where the cover stories at, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. So, Great Emu, what's Emu planning? Great Emu, the Gorosei say. And Emu goes ... The infamous three dots, obviously stationed and stapled by Monkey D. Dragon. Did I hear you correctly? The Gorosei say. The holy land of Merijoas, the room of authority. Surely you don't intend to actually visit Elbath yourself. Oh, so he wasn't in Elbath. Interesting. So the last chapter, I was like, oh yes, over. They beat Emu. They had him running. Emu was going somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, Emu got to do something in the next chapter. He has to do something because the way this shit looking, it's looking bad for these boys. Apparently, I'm wrong. Please reconsider for you to descend to the lower realm. So Emu was actually going in person. Interesting. That is so interesting. I was under the impression, okay, so because when he ejected out of Gunko, I thought that like the fucking black blob was still him. You feel me? But apparently not. He like it's like a Bluetooth the way he controls people. Like that's the way I'm understanding, right? And I was like, yo, the arc is looking like it's about to finish. Like that's what it looked like. I'm wrong. In order to prove me wrong. Thank God he proved me wrong. So I'm gonna keep reading. This is no time for idleness. This is no time for idleness. How long can the Holy Land possibly be defended under these conditions? Garland, what happened? Wasn't the Holy Land getting attacked? Shamrock's return seems to have helped quell matters. Oh, what's going on in the Holy Land? We were arrogant to think we could easily stop the lower realm dwellers from using starvation tactics against us. Okay, Dragon, I see you, boy. What good are leaders who can't even keep their own troops fed? Yo, Garling pulled up on no nonsense. No, you know what I'm saying? No nonsense. And Garling pulled up and he addressed all these niggas. He said, yo, you niggas are some frauds. You know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to be some leaders. Y'all can't even feed your people. He not lying either. Our priority should be rallying the military might needed to assert global dominance. Even the former Navy HQ. Oh, these boys moving like that. Even the Navy, yo, we was saying like, I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna keep reading. Hold on, I'm gonna keep reading. Hold on, you was talking, boy. Let me see. Ring, ring. Gotcha. Garling, where's the food? This is no way for us to let your dragon to live. That's definitely a Tenryubito. Oh, is this fucking fuck. Um York. Yeah, this is York. This is York. I forgot about York. I thought I told you York. The Holy Land is currently facing a food shortage. Do you know one of the things that might break this deadlock? Oh, the Mother Flame. If you truly wish to live like a celestial dragon, hurry and produce energy. Garling is no nonsense. He means straight business. You want food? I need results. Hold on, that Garling agenda going up. Garling know how to run shit. I ain't gonna cap. Better than these boys. So they have a levels phase power plant in Marijoa. Interesting. I'm hungry. This wasn't part of the deal, Yorick's complaints. Some might claim the original Vegapunk was aligned with this rebellion. Consider this your penance. And he hangs up. So these boys sitting down, about to have a conversation. One disaster after another, Garling says. And it all started after Nika resurfaced. Okay. Is that true though? I mean, Luffy going Gear 5. Yo, what's good, bro? Luffy going Gear 5 did kick things into haywire. But like shit was already falling like before Luffy became a Yonko. Are we to write this off as a mere coincidence, or was all of that inevitable? In any case, Great Emu. Good morning, yo. Good morning. How you doing? In any case, Great Emu, you should not leave Pangea Castle. Allow us to dispatch Navy admirals to Elbaf instead. You said Navy admirals, plural. Love you too, man. He said Navy admirals, plural. Admirals. That won't do. Consider all the other incidents that have arisen. Our hands are tied. So Gandhi says. In that case, we must once again. In that case, we must once again. Workery gets up. Huh? So Workery gets up. And Emo says, Worker, this is no mere coincidence. Arrogance, idleness, negligence, pride, though must cast. I'm sorry, I had to burp. Arrogance, idleness, negligence, pride. I can't. I hate the way Emu talks. Thou must cast aside these follies at once. All this was inevitable. I don't know what you're saying. And so Emu has a flashback to Zabek, and Zabek goes, "I'll be back." And then it flashes back to Roger. He's just seek it out. You talk about the One Piece. It appears that Neptune has had a daughter. The devil fruit was stolen. Is something unforeseen working on Elbaf? Okay, so hold on. Okay, so Emu is kind of like having a compilation of just events that are stacking against him. That apple fruit was stolen, and then if Shanks is something unforeseen lurking on Elbaf. Harold, right? We have a new intel on the fog ship's captain. His name is Loki. He is Harold's son. And then Whitebeard. Why would Whitebeard protect that young man? Who is he? Monkey D. Luffy, and that one. Marshall D. Teach. Nefertari D. Lily. Joy Boy. Davy Jones. So this is all a compilation of just everything against Emu. Will thou keep making Mu suffer? Retrieve Vivi. ... It was all set into motion long, long ago. So Emu makes a big giant magic circle. Hold on. I want to chew before you know what I'm saying? Or be past this. It was all set into motion long, long ago. Y'all can hear me, right, chat? Great Emu. Hold on, man. You're the Holy Land shall be left in all thine hands. Great Emu. If you go to the surface realm, what are they trying to warn Emu about? Are they like, oh yeah, you're not like the surface realm isn't worthy of your glory type business? Or are they like actually worried for Emu going there for some reason? We have no authority to forbid this. So Garling is kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? He's just accepting it, right? And then the rest of the Gorosei are kind of like, uh, what's the word? They're like almost like in denial. And they're grasping at straws. That's what they're grasping at straws, trying to get Emu not to leave. And you know what I'm saying? He goes, "Great Emu, if you leave this castle." So Workery is warning Emu of something. This is the TCB scans, by the way. It is it is not in our place to question this. And so Gandhi is also accepting, right? Reluctantly accepting. The Great One is fully aware of the consequences. Okay, so there are consequences for Emu leaving the castle. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. No one can stop them. Whoosh. Stop who? They're talking about Loki and Luffy? It gotta be Loki and Luffy. There are consequences to Emu leaving the castle. That is very interesting. I would like to know those consequences. Elbaf, New World. Hadruden, Stanson, West Village, Realm of the Sun. Check it out. One of the demons was trying to put himself back together again, so yeah, screw you. Don't you dare mess with me. Is that... Oh, that's Summers. He's still alive in this state? And Hadruden goes dot dot dot. Oh, that's what he says. Look, it's like a magnet. Freaky. You're the real freak, and he comes back together. Jerd, that's her name. I keep forgetting her name. So, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Law. In his Devil Fruit, the way Law can cut your body parts apart, but you're still alive. But if you can somehow rearrange your body parts, they can come back together. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Law. Because Jerd says that it's like a magnet, and you know he comes back together. Obviously, they're immortal, but it's what it reminds me of. I think you should take a look at this. Toadisu, thump thump. Is that a heart? Hmm. A steel heart. See, I knew it was a heart. I wonder. Zoro goes, if I destroy this, would he still be able to patch himself back up? Oh. That's a nice call. And Summers is just, you, you don't dare. So if you injure their heart, if you hurt their heart, could they die? Because the way I see it is Summers is his expression is a tad bit over exaggerated for no reason. Like, yeah, he should be, fearing for his life if that's the case, but it just seems too over exaggerated. Gasp! What? You're gonna kill me? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it looks like. But Zoro does have an interesting point, and I did point that out last chapter that had the heart was on the floor. When the heart is made out of steel, which would imply that the heart would need to be protected. Because why would it? Why else would it be made out of steel, right? That's interesting. That's something to note, though. Near Waller School. Hang in there, Usopp, Brook. Okay, so they're patching these boys up. All of your bones are busted. Want me to turn you guys into cyborgs? I'm crying. Yo, Brook as a cyborg would be dirty. Where's Chopper? Frankie's calling. Frankie's calling for him. And so these boys, Sanji tied up Killing him. He tied him up to a tree. I won't forget your name, Sanji. You better remember mine. Sanji goes, I already forgot. They're definitely gonna fight, bro. Definitely gonna fight. There's a fight right there, bro. I'm trying to tell you. So we change scenes back to the ice cube where Gunko is frozen. Someone froze the school? Loki says. Not quite. Its thermal energy was absorbed. Well, this was a bust. All the school's lunch supplies are rock solid and takes us now. The nigga eating the food, bro. Nigga eating the kids' food. Loki, you eating all the kids' food, bro? Loki's a bully. Give me your lunch money. Yo, Loki is eating all the children food. Is that Luffy? He goes, food. We should give some to Usopp and the others. Oh, Luffy's actually sharing? Okay, Luffy, I see you. Focus on getting yourself back to normal first. What is wrong with him? Loki, that person you froze earlier, are they dead? It was a flash freeze, so they won't die, but they can only be thawed out by Ragnar here. Oh. Ice is that strong? Only Ragnar could thaw it out? Aokiji, where you at, cuz? Aokiji. You know what I'm saying? You finna clock out in a second, Aokiji. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta see this ice. Like, I gotta see somebody try to purposely melt the ice. You know what I'm saying? I need to see it to believe it. They won't be able to escape at any rate, so don't sweat it, Squeak. Well, Emo escaped. So we changed to Nami. Nami goes, huh? What? And a big, giant, just dark mass of power lands on the island. Wait, it's multiple. It's multiple big dark masses of power. What in the world is that? That black smoke looks weird. What? Huh? What? Look at the sky. Holy shit. Look at this panel. Bro, look at the magic circle over the castle. Nah, that shit look crazy. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit look crazy. Are those letters on the magic circle like poneglyph? The poneglyph alphabet? Like there's a ring of letters around the circle. Is that a magic circle? Everybody, come here, quick. What is this rumbling? Frankie says. I'm right by your side. I'm your side. Is that music? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Queen? That shit says zoom, zoom. Is that music? Dororo. Dororo. Wait, is the fucking houses turning into... Yo, this... Hold on, bro. What's going on? Bro, the houses are turning evil, bro. And they're singing. Bro, the houses are turning... Have you ever seen that movie? Monster? I think it's called... What's this movie called? Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Hold on, Chad. Don't go nowhere. It is Monster House. It's called Monster House. Have you ever seen that movie? That's what that shit look like, bro. Bro, that's what it looks like. It looks like it just look, like One Piece-ish. The houses are turning evil and they're singing. This is like Whole Cake Island all over again. Do 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 dum 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 dum. Oh, the houses are. What the heck is this? A dream? Yeah, wow. Bro, the houses are talking, bro. What is this? Bro, the trees are turning evil. Yo, what if the trees were Yonko commanders here, bro? So it seemed to me like like Emu has his own evil, his little evil chime, his own evil dance. Like Nika has the Nika dance. The fucking Nika dance. It looked like Emu has his own version of an evil song. Do 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 do. Bro, what the fuck? The forest trees too. Is this another one of those abilities? One of their abilities? Yeah, so it's just it's like it's a lot of singing. You know what I'm saying? Da 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 dang, da 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 da. Dude, it's just a lot of singing, bro. I don't I don't know any other way to read it. But like the black smoke is surrounding the village, surrounding the village, and then through a hole in the clouds, the black smoke is like enters inside the castle and releases Conqueror's hockey. Yeah, Conqueror's hockey. And so, what's his little nigga name again? Um, Colin. Colin gets knocked out. That's it though. That's Conqueror's hockey zero sense. It's coming from the castle. Hey, isn't this the same hockey from before? And Luffy is still shriveled up. Quest Castle Interior. Throne Room. Ugh. Who the fuck says ugh? Ugh. Did Emu say ugh? Is Emu groaning? Huff, huff, cough. Emu was coughing? This nigga got corona or something. Why this nigga groaning like this? Ugh. Is this one of the consequences the Gorosei was saying? Splat. He's coughing up blood. Huff, 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 huff. Ugh. What's wrong with Emu? I'm so confused. What's going on, bro? Bzzz. So I really don't know I really don't understand what goes on what's going on in this panel right here. But like Emus goes buzz buzz. He's like I don't know like vibrating or something, and the castle explodes. And then Jarul, Jarul and Dorian Brokey go, who's that? Who is that? More smoke gimmicks. The houses are reacting. The houses in the forest are reacting. Um, what the fuck? Bro, what's going on? Hold on, bro. And Killingham and Summers go, the Great One? Don't tell me he came here in person. Oh, they're panicking. They're panicking. Look, there's someone on the castle spire. Did this nigga make a pyramid? What the fuck? This nigga made a pyramid? World government creator. One of the first 20. One of the first 20. One of the first 20 ability. Devil fruit. Why is it written like that? Whoa! King of the world, Saint Nerona. Emu! Nah, Emu looks. Oh, Emu looks clean. Emu looks clean. Emu looks clean. Emu looks clean, bro. Look at this panel with this pyramid shit on. Like, what is this? Of course, the fucking break next week. Oh my god, Oda. Yo, Emu looks clean. Emu's black too? Oh yeah, Emu is clean. Oh yeah, Emu is clean. This thing got a Renegon? He is clean. I fuck with his design, but look at this, look at this, look at this panel. Is that like a sword he has? What's going on? Bro, I don't know what's going on in this panel right here, but this little pyramid joint, this little pharaoh vibes I see, he looking clean, boy. Is that a sword? What is that? I don't know what that is, but that's clean. I'm seeing him in his full glory, like no spoilers, no snippets, no nothing. Emu looks clean. He's coughing up blood. So maybe like coming to the surface world takes a really big toll in his power. Oh, boy, we getting more action. We got to. No way we not getting more action. Yo, he looks clean. It says Tien, Akuma Devil, is written here entirely in katakana, whereas it's typical written with kanji for normal devil fruits. World government creator, one of the first 20. Ability, devil's fruit. So he's like the devil, is what you're saying. Is what I'm getting. I'm getting like, like the horns. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm seeing. Devil kind of vibes. Yo, Emu is clean, boy. Emu is clean. Thank God we didn't get one of them crazy ass. Emu's like some big busty. Bro, I know y'all seen that, bro. Bro, if y'all around the community, y'all seen that, like, what I'm saying, when Emu gets revealed, he finna be a female that look like Nami with some big ass titties, bro. I know y'all seen it. Thank God Emu doesn't look like that. Yo, Emu is clean, dog. So he can like turn anything, don't be reversey then? Because he's turning like the houses and the trees and shit. Like he's like devil's fruit. Like that's his fruit. Devil's fruit. Like he's the devil type shit. And he pulled up personally. I ain't going front. I did not get this kind of vibe from Evil. This nigga look beastie, boy. I ain't going front. That nigga give me hope. Yo, he looks crazy. He looks crazy. I did not get this kind of vibe from this long gangly silhouette. I didn't. I really did not. You can't trust Oda silhouettes. You can't. You can't trust silhouette piece. That nigga looking cold. W design. I fuck with the design. I fuck with it. I'm not gonna cap. I fuck with it. I don't know what's going on in this panel with the whole pyramid and the. I don't know if this is a sword. Let me see if I can zoom in real quick. So is he like sitting down, like with his legs crossed, and he's like going like this? I need a better. I need a clear. I need a clear picture. No cap. I need a clear picture. I do. Emu's design is fantastic. I love it. I love it. He has the horns. What is he though? He could probably be like ancient giant, maybe. Let me see. Is there anything else to add on this chapter? I think that's it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I really ain't have no problem with this chapter. I didn't. I didn't have no problems with this chapter. Last week, I expected 1179 for us to see like the cleanup effect and the big party, and you know what I'm saying. I was proven incorrect. Big Emu shows up. I really ain't have nothing. Like even Garling putting his foot down and the with the other Gorosei, and I really have no complaints. Emu getting flashback to every like significant event in person who has like willingly like changed the way the world is in like the last like what 40 years maybe, right? This chapter was great. I'm not gonna lie, it was a 10. This chapter was a 10. This is a 10. It's a 10. I really have no complaints. Bro, the panel with the big magic circle over the castle, bro. That shit was so hard. I don't know, like, what is this? Can he dummy reverse anything? Is that what I'm getting at? Because like the trees in the houses, they get turned evil and they start singing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's giving like Whole Cake Island vibes. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm looking now, looking fantastic. That's not important. And then obviously, you got the last little picture or the last panel where he like slammed onto the castle and releases Conqueror's Hockey. I don't know if he willingly releases the Conqueror's Hockey or if him just actually getting there releases the Conqueror's Hockey, but everybody felt that hoe, right? Yeah, Loki immediately recognized it. But Emu is coughing up blood. So Emu has a time limit, just like Luffy, or he has some kind of nerf on him actually coming to the surface world, as they call it, in person. That's like the Gorosei were hinting. He's coughing up blood, right? The Gorosei were talking about consequences about him being there in person, and that's what I think they're referring to, right? And then you have this fucking awesome panel of him like on this pyramid shit. Like this shit just so much pharaoh energy. Like I like the big glowing ring and the like like the ring and the black ring in the back. I don't know if that's a sword. It looks like a sword or some kind of bladed weapon. I guarantee you, it's a named blade. I guarantee you, it's a named blade and it has an extremely high rank. I don't know, bro. I like everything about this. I fuck with this mean, menacing, edgy design. I fuck with it. I don't know how to feel about the talking trees and houses, but everything else, I like it. I like it. Devil's fruit, bro. I like it, bro. It was worth it. Recording this after I got home from work and not going to sleep, it was worth it. It was absolutely worth it. That's it for the chapter, chat. I need to see until the scans come out and see not the scans and see the official viz. See what the official viz say. Wait for Sunday. Wait for the official viz to come out and reread everything on there. But this chapter was a 10. I loved it. I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace.